So I just want to drop an open invite out there to any professional cooks, chefs, or anyone in hospitality really, to either leave a comment on this video or drop me a message, and here's why. So during the last few weeks, while the recording has all been paused, thanks roadworks, I've been working on plans for the Wheelhouse to be able to start up its own podcast, and I put out invitations for folk either within the disabled communities or within hospitality to reach out and, start discussion on their thoughts on both disabilities and hospitality and where the two of them can connect. Because let's be completely honest here, whilst things are improving, hospitality is the one industry that still direly needs improvement for this. And while I have been getting a lot of responses for this, and I have got so many people currently lined up, slight side note, I absolutely cannot wait to get started with discussing any of this with any of these people. They're all unbelievable folk. I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing. However, I'm still very keen on hearing more from the side of hospitality as well, because I am fully aware, given my studies and given my experiences, that hospitality can be very hit and miss because it depends on the location, depends on the kitchen, it depends on the layout, and I know all this stuff, you know all this stuff, everybody knows this stuff. But if you are a professional chef or cook or baker, whichever specialty or location you are in does not matter, I simply want to be able to reach out and speak with professional chefs and professional cooks regarding the conversations about how to improve hospitality. And it doesn't even need to be something that can be done right away or something that, is a practical notion at this second. It could be from an idealistic approach. It could be from it would be amazing if kitchens in the future could do da 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 da. Obviously, working in a few different locations does not mean I know everything about hospitality, nor does my life as a disabled guy mean I know everything about disability either, which is why I love these conversations, and that's why I openly welcome any chefs and any cooks who are up for talking about their experiences, the locations they may have been in or the location they may be working in now, and opening up this conversation. I cannot wait to hear from you. Now yes, with all that said and out of the way, for those curious, I still am in the middle of processing more of my other videos as well, my other content. Again, the delays kind of put a lot of that back. But I really am excited about setting up this podcast. The lineup we currently have for this podcast is going to be absolutely amazing. It's already looking great, and I cannot wait to add more names to this list and make the great even greater. On top of this as well, this now means that as well as putting the podcast episodes up on YouTube and where I can, TikTok as well, it also means that the Wheelhouse could be found on Spotify. Now at this moment in time, this is currently still a work in progress. We're still looking into actually opening a Wheelhouse Spotify podcast account. This is still very, very new, so you might have to bear with me. But obviously, being a podcast, it will mean that it is much more long-form videos. It will be very much, you can play it, you can chill, you can sit with snacks and things like that. It's not going to be like little TikTok videos or any of that stuff. He says in the middle of a short TikTok video type stuff. The podcast is going to be another variation on video content that increases the range to more than just the likes of these kind of discussion things, or recipe videos or demo videos. I want this to be all of the above. The wheelhouse was originally designed as a grounds to connect disability and hospitality together. However, I'm also really excited about it becoming more of a community thing as well. It's not just, here's a demo for the week and then that's it, done. The podcast will be welcoming new people all the time to it. And yeah, I'll still be doing the recipes and demos, and I'll still be doing things like this, but it'll be doing kind of everything all at one go. Well, maybe not all at one go, but you get my point. Like, it will be a massive range of content rather than just the one thing repeated. If any of these things sound like something you're interested in, if you're watching this on TikTok or YouTube, I would absolutely love if you could give the video a like, subscribe, follow me, do all the things. Even if you see this on Instagram or Threads or Facebook, still do all the things. I love every one of you guys, and I will keep you posted very, very shortly. Love y'all.